we're going to make one final last video, I think. Um, anyways, this is all the stuff that I decided to download and take off my phone and put onto my computer, so this way if something was actually happened to my phone, I don't have to worry about it. I've got it synced with, obviously with iTunes and stuff, but this is just, you know, some stuff like Uncle Sam Diamond is one of your answers. Yeah, okay, there you go. Perfect example. A living thing. You guys have a toy poodle. I don't understand how a toy poodle is a living thing. Well, that's right, it's not. So what is this? Obviously that's incorrect. Misleading. Pink in ingenious rock? Yeah, okay. Mountain beaver? Love is essential. Elements? No, that I didn't. Stone fruits? Taro burger? Never heard of a taro burger, but whatever. Mount of Olives. And that's a landmark. Yeah, I can remember, you know, I remember that. A thing. A harebrained scheme is a thing. Okay. Fashion advice is a thing. Driving along Dry Creek Science Road. Can you tell me where Dry Creek Science Road is? Because, oh, actually, that's right. I must live in that city that it... you know what? I'm going to go for a ride down Dry Creek Science Road. Made in Eden, I'm Adam. I forgot to take the double screenshot. And here again, there's your advertising. There's my wheel. There's the 3750 with two 550s. You know. And when did I take this picture? Does it say? Now I'll have to look to see when it was edited. But these are just some of the stuff. I started taking pictures of the wheel. Jelly Belly factory tour, really? Mesh body scrubber? A mesh body scrubber. Okay. As you'll see here, 550, 550, 24. Oh, that's not where the 3400. That 3400 wedge is right here because that other 500 is here. This one's a pretty good one. Gastronomist? A person? Okay. Bonnie Parker. Well, we could look up Bonnie Parker. Oh, and by the way here, laughing hyena. Hyena can be spelled two different ways. You can actually spell it with a Y, or you can spell it with an I. And depending upon where you are in the world and what education system you're following, it has two different spellings. Oh, that one was good. Snickerdoodles. Yeah, I think I'm going to go buy some right now. These Snickerdoodles. A Dulce de Leche sandwich cookies. That's your food and drink. This is what I get. The one that I'm interested in is Mexico by James Taylor. Let's see. James Taylor died back in I think it was the 70s. So he died like what? That's 50 plus years ago is when he died. Piping hot bread, proud peacock. Just not a regular peacock. This is a proud peacock. Avocado aioli. I've never ever had that in my life, let alone hear of it, but... Oh, blood curdling screams. That's a thing. Blood curdling screams. And one of the things that really offended me, which I've gotten 2 times for puzzles, is the Temple of Isis. You guys actually had the audacity to put Isis in your game of Wheel of Fortune. That's actually incredible. Singer, King Diamond? Yeah, he died in the 60s too, and yeah, unfortunately, he didn't really have too many popular songs. Um, let's see. Bold Visionary. Oh, this one here. Racelet cheese? Never ever heard of it. I generally buy feta cheese, or mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, just, even ricotta cheese. But Racelet cheese? Okay. A bunt pan? That was for in the kitchen. Alton Brown and serve rolls. I don't understand this. Here it says Alton Brown was the director of cinematography for on REM's music video for their song "The One I Love," and this here was I think it was like a before and after or something, and I don't understand it at all. Alton Brown and serve rolls. Alton Brown and serve rolls, or Alton and serve rolls, or I haven't got a clue. That one just boggled me. Oh, Iron Chef America. I believe, didn't the Iron Chef America, the original guy, wasn't he charged for pedophilia or something, or sexual assault or something like that? So I'm surprised you guys would actually have that on there promoting that person. Um, you know what? Let's just close this here a second. We started obviously. What's this one here? Fashion advice. This here. Let's see. Let's go to the properties. And this picture here was taken on the 25th of February is when that was. And let's just click this wheel. Oh, hang on. Get out of that. Let's see when I took the picture of this. That picture was taken on the 22nd of February. 22nd of February. It's March 27th. So that's 1 month that I've been playing, and I've been getting these same exact identical wedges time after time after time after time after time. So let's just scroll up here towards the top, and let's see this. See if I got anything good here. That's, of course, those letter packs that I ended up buying with, there's your guys' promotion. And this here is going to tell me exactly. See, that'll be the wedge that I landed on that I didn't get a letter. See how it's got the ABC right there? I didn't get the letter. So I sent you guys a screenshot, and obviously you guys have done obviously nothing, but there's nothing I could really do about it at this point in time. And actually, to go back to that, because my wheel changed, if I'm not mistaken, there is no 6200 wedge on my wheel. So let's go to that picture, and that picture is I actually just want the date. Okay, there's that one there. This was taken February 22nd. Oh, I started it from the top here. That's it right there. Properties. February 22nd. That's the wheel for February 22nd. Okay, there's the 6200. And if I'm not mistaken, I have... Oh, I know why it's not a 6200 anymore. Because it is a... I think it's the 7... No, it can't be the 7000 wedge. Oh, here we go. Buckwheat pancakes? Never had that in my entire life. Actually, never even heard of it in my life. But then again, this game is not supposed to be, you know, easy. Really easy. Sail hoe? Is that like hoe is in hoe? Who knows. Fun for the little tykes. Tykes can be spelt two different ways depending upon geographically where you are situated, what your education system is. You can actually spell tykes with an I. Just letting you guys know. This song, Julia by the Beatles, I think that song was from 1963, and the majority of the Beatles died a little while after that. So Julia, that song I've personally never heard it on the radio in my entire life of 40 plus years that I've been alive. But yeah, sure. There we go. Buckwheat noodles. Mountain pepper. That's a food and drink. Mountain pepper. So what, is there garden pepper? And then there's backyard pepper. Mountain pepper. You've got, what do you have, water pepper? And this here was I believe, a living thing. Giant teddy bear is what it was. And I couldn't believe that that's a living thing. A giant teddy bear. Weighted fitness gloves. Yeah, you could put weights in gloves. They're generally called weighted gloves, not weighted fitness gloves. But, you know, who knows? Anyways, that's just that one. Let's check this one here. See what's on here. See if I got a picture of the picture of my wheel. There's your 10,000. There's the 400. Let's see what date that was taken on. That was taken March the 9th. So just not that long ago. Not a big deal. And I accidentally closed that folder. That's okay. Let's open up this folder. This is pretty much our entire conversation history that we've had with you guys. I have got everything down here. And just like here, for example, I'll just put this up. There, 800, 700, 700. Yes, I landed on that wedge. And what did I get? I got nothing. And this date here is January the 12th for this. For this one is January the 12th. For these ones here are obviously afterwards. But that's the whole thing. And if I'm not mistaken, here we go, January the 3rd. This is when this show got on the road. And as I said, back over a month ago, I had 18 helping hands disappear from one day to the next, which is absolutely true. And also, why when I land on a free play and guess a wrong letter, it takes one of my helping hands. It's bullshit. It is what it is. And of course, you guys have, thanks. We have a few additional questions to ask to, direct me in the proper place, and which really worked out for you guys. This is the first time I spoke with Damon here, and that was on looks like it was on January the 3rd. And you sit there and you explain to me, and then you've got someone, one of you guys, either Damien, Chloe, Maureen, or Ashley, explain to me that the free play on a wheel, and if you land on one of the 500s, it only works one time around, which is incorrect. You can land on the 500 as many times as that 500 is on the board. But nevertheless, my problem is we keep getting the same wheel over and over and over again. And I'm absolutely sick and tired of it. Now let's just sync up here to my do my screen mirroring. Come on. Don't tell me I've got to turn this on. No, I don't. There, that's done. Let's see what you guys have to say. If you guys have responded at all, which I would be surprised. Yeah, it's not time for you guys to respond until later on tonight. Either I'll get my response from what I sent yesterday, I'll get the response tonight or tomorrow. Generally. What are we doing here? We are going to spin the wheel to show you that it's the same identical wheel that I've had for over a month. So I play, let's just say, 10 to 15 games a day, and if you multiply that by 30, let's just multiply 10 by 30, that brings you to 300 games of getting this. Let's go to the wheel. Hey, there's that 400 and the 10,100 next to it. So, obviously we know this is, it's the same wheel. I'm just debating whether I'm actually going to... Oh, I had a helping hand. Shit, I shouldn't have guessed that, but that's okay.
You got it.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do after this game? I'll buy the 500 wedge just to show you how all 500s are lit up. Once again, just to make sure, just in case you guys didn't see that.
There are none.
That's... Like I said, S's, for some reason, the puzzles that I get, more or less, it's like, wow.
Time's a ticking. You got it. You got it. Yes, indeed.
Do a super spin.
You got it. Yes, indeed.
And look, wow, that's a big one. We'll have to make sure we got nothing.
There you go. Lot of money. You got it. Yes, indeed. Sorry, no more vowels.
And flower something? Flower cover?
Take away. You got it. Choose a letter. You got it. That's a big one. There you go.
Well, we haven't got a clue what this is. I just woke up and I guess my IQ is still sleeping. Oh, magical.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, that is just terrible.
That's a big one. There you go. Congratulations. Are you ready for prizes? Do you have it?
And this is an occupation, an ocean lifeguard. Not just, you know, a lifeguard at the beach. This is
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
an ocean lifeguard. Well, of course, because you have a pool lifeguard to guard the pool. You know, I'm sure if you go into a pond swimming, they'll have pond lifeguards. Then you have your ocean lifeguard, a lake lifeguard. You know, maybe you guys will come up with puddle lifeguard. That could be interesting, to have a puddle lifeguard.
Here's the puzzle.
What am I doing? Making videos for Wheel of Fortune,
Wow!
for apparently, possibly no reason.
You got it.
But the type of person that I am, I'm not doing this for no reason, believe me. Let's spin that wheel nice and slow again. Maybe there's that 10,000 shot by. There's your two 500s. Oh, I forgot to buy the 500 wedge. So that's what I forgot to do.
You got it.
Let's try to solve this really quick here.
Big one. Yes, indeed. That's a big one. You got it. Yes, indeed. Lot of money.
No, I'm not going to be able. I'll get the free letter here. It's dancing all night long is what it is. And of course, there was a free vowel blast that I could have gotten, or a tournament token, but instead I got the chickens.
Lot of money.
And we'll go with the D.
Yes, indeed.
Hopefully I'll get something like the 10,000 one so I can, you know, get the cashometer. I don't think that's going to happen, but, you know, let's just see. Of course not.
That's a big one.
And I've got no other choice.
There you go.
And I get some cows.
Sorry, no more consonants. Have you got it? Congratulations. Here's the bonus round. Time to solve.
And freshly cut grass.
Amazing!
I'm going to get the 400 one also. Since I'm going to get the 500, I might as well get the 400 since they're on the same wheel. And the chances of me landing on the 500, well, there's 3 different 500 ones I can land on and just one 400. Nothing else, just that. So let me show you once again exactly what I'm talking about. I hate to use a Q, but I've got no choice but to use that Q for the word requital. As you see right there, there it is, requital 500, and take a screenshot. I don't think that was a real smart move by me by doing that, considering I'm wasting a Q to prove my point. And will you guys give me a Q back? No, of course you guys won't. Why? Because there's a Q. The 500 wedge is on this wheel. And it's freebies for the 400. As you can see, I just acquired both of those wedges. Let's play a game. And to show you that not one, all the 500 wedges are lit. All of them. Not one. And if you land on it more than once, you continue to get the prize. Unless Pat decides to take, well, Vanna, no, it's Pat. He takes it off of the wheel. But that's the surprise that's on there. Usually you take that off the wheel, you give it to the person that's playing, and if they win the puzzle, they get to have the, you know, they get to have that surprise. And this is food and drink, and this is, wow. Anyways, as you can see, those 500s are all, both of them were lit up, plus the one you guys give me, that's 3. Food or drink, food or drink.
There you go.
Go with the good old S.
Yes, indeed. That's a big one. Yes, indeed. Lot of money. Yes, indeed.
There's one of them.
Pick one. There you go.
And I get the chicken, not the box or the token for the, and as you can see, there's your 500 wedge right there that you always get. That's the ABC 500, and that's the other ABC 500. And then, of course, there's the 400.
That's a big one. There you go.
And I get the chicken, the dog, or the pig. So
Sorry,
that time I was getting an animal regardless. And there are no more consonants. And let's check out these vowels because we haven't got a clue what this is. Of corn. This is...
Have you got it?
I think it's ears of corn.
You
Really?
won that round.
That's a food. Ears of corn. Unbelievable. The ear or cob of corn is actually part of the flour. The kernels are seeds. And the corn kernels are what we eat, not the part of the flour. That's what you eat, not the ear. I've never heard somebody go into a restaurant and say, you know what, can I get 2 ears of corn
This round.
and some mashed potatoes to go with those ears of corn?
Okay, solve the
And this
puzzle.
is a thing. Let's see what kind of thing this is. This is a... Oh, hang on, let's see if it's that tractor. Yeah, it is the tractor, so obviously we're going to have to solve this. Something garden. And it's funny, I can't even use my vowel. All vowel blasts have been revealed.
Use some diamonds to try again.
Nah. A herb garden. Wow, am I stupid when I wake up, I guess. Let's get my other account, start getting this ready. There, we got that all tuned up and ready to go. And let's just play one more time for your guys' pleasure,
Here's the puzzle.
not mine. There's your 500 wedge next to that 3500, and then there's the other 500.
Choose a letter.
Like I said, things on this game
Yes,
don't
indeed.
change. Well, not for me, and it's been over a month I've been spinning the same wheel. I'd really love to know what type of compensation you guys are going to give to me for this bullshit that you guys have been trying to fix for over a month. Over a month. I'd really like to hear what, just the excuses. Like, I've heard tons of excuses from
What'll it be?
tons of things, but
Nope.
your excuse will be, there's something definitely wrong. We tried to fix it. No, you didn't try to fix it. What you did was you tried to, go to screw me like you guys have been. And that's purposely.
What'll it be?
But we'll let some other people figure that out. Okay, this is a place. This is a lake.
Nope.
It's not a lake. Apparently.
Great try.
Mineral-rich land. Yeah, that's a place because I've got, outside of my apartment here, there's mineral-rich land somewhere. I think I might call my friend to see if he wants to go and, you know, maybe play football on some catch on some mineral-rich land.
Here's the puzzle.
Yeah, like I care what that is.
Pick away. Yes, indeed. Lot of money. Yes, indeed.
Wow, look at that. 2 for 2. And where did it go? It left. Isn't it supposed to stay on there? Because I hit it and try to hit it again? No? Maybe not? Guess not. 650 again.
Yes, indeed.
And that's all she wrote, folks. That time I had to get something. You guys had no choice but to give me something. Don't want to spell roosters incorrectly.
Are you ready for prizes? Time to solve.
Wow, I didn't even guess one thing. I could use a Vowel Blast, but I'm not going to waste it on here. And this is a thing. Let's see what kind of thing this is. A buzzing beehive. A buzzing beehive. Wow. And let's just see how many games I've played. It should be 9 because I started off with 53 tickets and I played 9. What we're going to do here is play one last one for the diamonds for playing 15 games. The daily 15 games. You know, there's both those 500s are lit up, but according to one of the 4 of you, only one of them. Not all of them, just one of them.
That's a big one. You got it. Lot of money. Yes, indeed. What'll it be? Yes, indeed.
And this is street something.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, just missed the 400.
Money. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Doesn't work like that.
They try.
Street merchants. Should I use a gold coin for it? I've got 60 of them left. Let's use one.
Here's the bonus round.
Just in case it was that tractor that I landed on, I'm not too sure. This is an event. This ought to be interesting.
Let's hear it.
This is some type of celebration. This is a... Oh. A weekend celebration.
Amazing.
1824 for 2000, and this is going to reset to 0, and it's going to reset me on the very first level of Lisbon, where this should actually be my 3rd level, but it will give me and reset me the first one. Unless in this last update that you guys did, it changed, which I honestly doubt. Enter a tournament. I would enter a tournament if I had the 4 free daily tournaments, but unfortunately, as you can see here, that doesn't show up on my game. And also, it hasn't shown up my game for over a month. It'll be interesting to find out what you guys compensate paying customers, or do you just tell paying customers, well, you know what, we apologize, but there was an error somewhere and we've corrected it. So all the time that you've wasted playing, there's nothing that we can really do about all of that time. And you take every single game you play. So we've seen that since February the 2nd, the 12th until now is over a month. You can see that I've played, I always play pretty much all the 15 games every day, generally. So you multiply that, and what do you get? You get 300. So I've been playing 300 games of the same old wheel for over a month. And not only that, I don't get free letter packs, I don't get the daily free tournaments, and I don't get the hints at all. Those little hints, no. I just got a free 3 letters just right now. I just got it off the wheel. So how long does it take to play one game? Let's just say it takes 3 minutes to play a game. So that would be 900 minutes of me playing, which would be about, let's see, there's 60 minutes in an hour, and if I played 900 minutes, I've played this game about 12 hours of playing this game. And I would say it's got to be worth my time. Okay, now your new little thing here, you got to go down to the bottom here. Let's take a screenshot of these great letters that you give. Alright, time to stop mirroring. Let's just turn my Wi-Fi off on this phone. But okay, good. Screen mirroring is turned off. And now we got screen mirroring with this one. This one here will be the same thing. You're going to see the 900 wedge will be right next to the free play. There is no 800, no 700, no 600, just the one 500. There's that 900. Also, the same time that my main account, everything stopped working, 5 days later, you guys managed to take this one, and here, if I go here, do I get the daily free letters? Yeah, sorry, no, didn't think I would. What do we got here? Shows here I played the couple games from yesterday that I recorded. And let's record 2 more for today. I'd go purchase like a 400 or 500 or 600, 700, but obviously at the level, I'm at level 90, I think, or 91, 92. Obviously, my level's not high enough yet to be able to get any of that. So let's go to the wheel here. There's your multiplay next to the other multiplay, where the bankrupt is all the time, every single wheel.
Pick away.
I find that interesting. There's that 900 right next to that free play, as I said.
Yes away. You got it. Pick away. Not this time.
No, not this time, eh? As right as rain. Play the button. No, no thank you. That's actually illegal. I like that 120 over 80. That's pretty good. Hang on, let's see if I can do that. No, I can't. While you're in the car, you're technically not allowed to have that phone in your hand like that. Because she wasn't pulled over. She was actually, it looks like she was stopped at a light. I want to save my 4 tickets that I have. I noticed that when you win a bunch of tickets, you don't win them anymore. As you saw in my other account there, I had 44 more tickets left. This one here, I've got 4 tickets, and the maximum is 5, and you guys will not give more than 5 on this. Now, I still got this I can use. I still got this I can use to create a new account and figure something out. So, I think that we're going to have to do that. And then after that, I'll have to then make a brand new video and then give it to my escalation team.
Here's the puzzle.
And there's those 2 multi-plays.
That's a big one. There you go.
And come on, no.
Time's a ticking. You got it.
Round and round she goes, and where it stops,
Wow.
only the person that created this app knows. Well, you use a random generator to do this, and you can set a random generator on different settings to make it so you can make it so I actually hit the high-end numbers the majority of the times, or the low numbers the majority of the time. Anything can be done by manipulation of a computer, programming,
Money.
using code. Anything can be done.
I'm sorry. No.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, no. There, they almost solved the puzzle for me. Some kind of barnyard dance. Oops, that doesn't matter.
You got it.
Saturday evening barn dance. we'll do it one, slow here.
Pick away. Yes, indeed. Wow! You got it.
Hey, let's pick here. Obviously, I'm going to get 9 cows, or I could have got a free box, or the other one was sheep. Now that 850 really loves me.
There you go.
Well, look at that. But it was a prize for every single one of them. I personally would have rather had that Val Blast. That would be the initial one that I want. And the other one was Tournament Token. Come on, bankrupt, bankrupt, bankrupt.
Yes, away.
Saturday evening,
Yes, indeed.
barn dance.
Sorry, no more consonants. Have you got it? You win the round.
And I'll show you on here that, like I said, the tournaments don't work on this either. And actually, I'll play one more game to show you the hint thing, because the hints don't work.
Okay, solve the puzzle.
Banana nut muffins.
Amazing.
Oh, good. It was a tractor, too. So I defeated the, I guess the farm workers or whatever it is on your guys' newest puzzle here. Hey, crib. And there you go. I got the crib app right there for crib. And I accidentally click that. Yeah, we already got 5 texts, 8 phone calls, 17 emails while I was sleeping. Come on. Oh, wow. I made it into the league. I'm so happy. Well, you notice that I don't have an icon next to my name here at all. I'm curious to why my other account, I've got that icon next to my name. Huh, I'm in first place. I could get first in this. Not even a problem. Let's go to tournaments. No, no free tournaments for me. No, thank you. Let's see if this one's free. Nope. Let's see if this one is. No. I tried using my tournament token. I thought perhaps I have to use that to trigger it off. No, nothing triggers it off. It's just not going to happen. Plain and simple. And as you can see here, I could get the 1600 to 1700. I can get 4 helping hands. I can use this. Hang on, what letters do I have? And this is for lose a turn protection. That's 5% more. I can take the 1200 to make it 1300. There's my bankruptcy protection. But you want 2 R's for it. It only gives you 1 day. The higher you go, that turns into 3-day protection. And not too sure. I just find it odd that I'm at level 90. I'm at level 90 and I can't get any of that. And speaking of which, I've played 182 games with this account. And with this account, it's interesting. I've invited more people to be my friend than on my main account, and I have maybe not even a tenth of the friends on this account than I do to that one. That's just, I don't know, that's just not, I guess, right. Now we won't use the helping hand. Free helping hand. And we'll just play one more just because.
Here's the puzzle.
Food and drink. Well, there's your 900 right next to the free play, so obviously we know that nothing has changed. It's all the same.
You got it. There you go. Done.
No, that's an I for dip. No, it's not dip. It is hot.
Pick one.
No, it's not hot. What is this?
You got it.
No, it's a pot. Chicken pot.
You get to go again.
We'll get the eye out of there.
Sorry, no more vowels. All right, for the prize. There you go.
Chicken pot stickers? Oh, go figure, I guess. Another low one. Yeah, it's got to be stickers.
Yes, indeed.
Unfortunately.
Congratulations.
Can you guys explain to me, what are chicken pot stickers? That's supposed to be a food or a drink. Chicken pot stickers. I don't understand.
Ready for prizes? Have you got it?
Let's see. That is a colorful. It's a living thing. So it's a colorful. Oh. No, it's not going to be a cow. Haven't got a clue what it is, but this is supposed to be a living thing. Colorful fish. Huh? I wasn't thinking fish had to do with your guys' farm theme. Just looking up what chicken pot stickers is. Chicken pot stickers with dipping sauce. You guys have the pot and stickers as separate words, but wherever I'm looking here, they sort of got it as one word. You know, sesame. But then again, it could be both ways. Now, from a business sense, what you four have done makes absolutely no sense. All you do is, what you guys should have did was, I showed you that I landed on a wedge where I acquired it. I did not get a letter. Since I didn't get a letter, I showed you guys proof. With your guys' program, you can go back to that exact puzzle, that exact wheel spin, to see that I should have gotten a letter, but I didn't. So granting me, like, you know, once it was at 3, you give me a 3-letter pack as compensation for the 3 that I didn't get. Happens again, you do it again. Happens again, you do it again until it's fixed. Not, well, you know, sorry, but when you choose the wedge, it's you can only activate it once per round, which is absolutely not true. Regardless, out of all of those pictures that I sent you, you know, for a 700 wedge that I didn't get, that could have been the first time that I landed on it. It could have been the 3rd time I landed on it. I was not keeping track of that. But regardless, there's a reason why my wheel does not have 700, 800, 900, 600, the 450, nor the 300 wedges on my wheel at all. And that is because I can bet you any money that it is exactly like that for everybody that plays this game. If they're paying attention, which I wasn't, because as I play, I go like this, and unfortunately I'm going to play one more game. This is how I generally used to always play. I just go like this. Before and after, I click this, I click super spin, and I don't even know any wedges on the wheel at all. I just sit there and I go and guess. And then I decided that, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm actually going to see what the wedges are on the wheel. And I started doing that as soon as I kept getting the exact same amounts all the time. Every time I spin the wheel, when it lands, I keep getting, say, 850 over and over again. So, because that happened, I decided, you know what, let's spin the wheel slowly and take a look at all of the wedges. So I started to do that, and then I noticed exactly what the problem was. This is before and after. So let's just go.
Got it.
Something noodle in a...
Got it.
Oh, needle in a haystack.
There you go. Choose a letter. Yes, indeed.
And you get the roosters. No free diamonds, no free lose a turn protection.
Yes, indeed. That's a prize. Yes, indeed.
Anyways, getting back to what I was saying.
Yes, indeed.
All you guys had to do was,
No more consonants.
the error was on your end. Compensate me immediately. You keep me a happy person. I'm happy. Guess what?
Time to solve. You win the
I need
prize.
more diamonds because I want to buy more letters. And then I figured out that your little letter system, how it works. So I started taking screenshots of absolutely everything. All the free letters that I get, I've taken screenshots from that point till now. And once you view all of them, you can see generally how often certain letters come up and when you get them. Like, for instance, you'll need to open up 120 letters in order to get one single X or a Q. Something like that. That's very rare. But to open up that many to get it, that's actually, well, you know what? The persons that created this app, obviously, they created it to make money, not lose money. These are things, and you know what kind of things these are? These are, I don't really give a shit what kind of things these are. They're beehives. Uh-huh. But you guys didn't. So you guys decided to start cycling me between Damon, Ashley, Chloe, and Maureen. And that little remark, Maureen, you know, have a nice day, stay safe, and you're sitting there and you're going to, after all the complaints and everything, you're going to sit there and, you know, sarcastically throw that in. That really wasn't too smart on your behalf, Maureen, because that angered me even more. And then I started keeping track of absolutely everything. So they can actually, the people that own the app, they can actually thank you. You're one of the main reasons why I would never invest a dime in this game ever again. And that's just because of everything that's happened. And yeah, that's just, I just find it odd. But nevertheless, it is what it is. Stop mirroring. There we go. And you know what? Let's just take one more crack at this. I don't know, maybe you guys responded or something. Which I doubt. Let's see if the tournament thing works or not. No, they're apparently all of them are over. And I still have that on my screen. Really? Still. Yeah, so from a business point of view, what you guys did, instead of, you know that I'm right. I'm not wrong. You can see the errors, but yet you do nothing about it. You give me excuses. And from business point, a happy customer is a paying customer. It costs you more to keep a customer and less to lose. Let's see here.
You got it.
In economics, post-secondary in college and university for business, you learn that it's a lot harder to keep a good customer than it is to lose a bad customer. Because when you lose a bad customer, that customer goes and tells, 20 of his friends, don't play Wheel of Fortune, it's rigged. This is what happens consistently over and over again. So I, through word of mouth, can get more people to stop playing this game than it is for you guys to get people to play the game. So, business-wise, you guys are the ones that are losing, not really me. The only thing I'm losing is my patience and my time, and that's my choice. But there's an absolute reason why I'm making videos of all of this.
Yes, indeed.
And you guys haven't figured it out. You guys will find out why. I can guarantee you that you will. After everything that you guys done, and I've got the whole conversation, all of it's recorded, so
There you go.
that's perfect.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, and then that's why I asked the question, since it seems to be you four are the only ones responding to my queries. And I sort of find that odd that, you know,
Nice try.
what, nobody else works there? There's not like a Steve, a Frank, a Vince, Jose or Jorge or, Pablo
Yes, indeed.
or Juanita or, none of these people work?
Yes, indeed. Take away. There you go.
Really? A place. Shaded Horse Tracks.
That's a big one.
Should be trailer.
There are none.
No, it's not a track. Shaded Horse. Shaded Horse.
Yes, indeed.
There's no way it can be a U. It's gotta be an I.
Sorry, there are no more buttons. Choose a letter. You got it.
Really? Shaded Horse Trails is a place. Well, you know what? In the city that I live in, we could go horseback riding, and I think I'm going to go and meet my friend down at the Shaded Horse Trail. Not too sure if he's going to, as you can see, no money, no box. I get get those roosters. A Shaded Horse Trails.
Here's the bonus round.
I especially love the vernal equinox. That's something that's so common. I generally call up my friends and ask them if they saw that equinox,
Time
the
to solve.
vernal equinox last night in the sky, but, they didn't. And this is an event, backyard farming. I didn't realize that that's an event. I know that the 100-meter dash is an event. I know that the 4x100 relay is an event. I know that high jump is an event. I know going to a soccer game is an event. I know going to a hockey game is an event. But backyard farming,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
that is always in my mind. Once I think of backyard farming, right away I think that that's an event that me and my friends do. I should go to my friend's house so we can do some farming in his backyard. And, we'll create an event out of it, and maybe people will donate money. It's actually curious to see whether you guys are going to actually watch these videos or not. Or you guys are just going to blow it off. If I was you, I would, I pray to God that you guys watch this.
Here's the puzzle.
Let's see. Did the wheel change? No, not yet. Maybe tomorrow.
Yes, indeed.
But it's funny, you guys update the game, and it's actually updated. My wheel stays the same, even after your update. That tells me that I personally think that everybody's wheel is identical and won't change.
That's a big one.
That's what I think. But
You got
you know
it.
what? I have phones galore. Phones galore. You know what? I even got this one right here. But this one here, obviously, you're not going to get much off of that. But for me to make another account is simple.
A lot of money.
And I am going to do that. But I'm going to have to make sure I bounce it off my neighbor's router. Can't use mine. This way the IP address is different.
A lot of money.
Absolutely different.
None. I'm sorry.
And this is a thing. This is a thing. This is a... It's a flower.
Risk-free. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, could have got the pig. Could have got some more free time.
A lot of money. Nope.
No, it's not a flower. Yeah, buy it.
There you go. There you go.
Flavor? Really?
Pick one. There you go.
Like this puzzle here? Wow.
Wow.
Wow is right. Only thing I can think of is robust.
You got it. Sorry. No more puzzles. Okay, solve the puzzle.
And that's a thing. Robust flavor. Interesting.
Great work.
Well, see that? That's a cow. That is a thing. But I didn't realize that robust flavor, something you taste. I guess that is a thing.
Here's the bonus round.
Robust flavor.
Time to solve.
Hang on, has that got that? No, it doesn't. And this is a phrase. Face forward.
You've done it.
I guess face forward is a phrase. It's not a command. It's not, you know, face forward. And, you know, I'm at level 570, yet it won't let me go any higher. As I said, I got the little globe thing on my account, which I don't on the other one, and I'm going to have to create another account. So I'm going to have to fire up one of these phones and definitely create another account. And for now, let's turn off the mirroring. And actually, I want to go into one of these folders here. I would like to perhaps show you something. This might be a little bit better way of doing things. I love your advertisement. Pop it up there, you know, only $10. Keep the people happy. But you guys' new one is actually pretty funny, the newest one. That picture was taken on February the 2nd. Most likely I just logged in and, you know, there's nothing there. Oh, this is perfect. 6,058. That was back in... Let's see how long your game has been giving me the same. That was February the 22nd. So there's your new one. For 24 hours for $7. Unlimited time. For 24 hours. I envy the person that plays this game for 8-10 hours a day. Let's go back up here and see if I took a picture of my account. See what day that was. I believe it's probably the same day. February 22nd. That was that folder. Let's try this folder. Here's your welcome pack. $3.99, 400 diamonds, 1 hour free, and a special frame. That was taken on February 26th. And then, you know, let's go back here. There's your wheel. There's the 500. Let's see where else I took a picture of your guys' wheel. There we go. And that there was March the 9th. On March 9th, you'll see I ended up getting the wedges. There's a 400 wedge, and that was back on March the 9th. So I got the 500 also. Most likely I ended up getting the 700, 800, and 900 also on that day. That would be something you guys owe me. But because I'm not sure, I'm not going to bother. It's pointless. And let's see how far back this goes. Let's just take a look at this. This goes back to January the 30th. This one right here. And let's just hope that I possibly took a picture of this nice fancy wheel of your guys's. Oh, hang on. Let's go like this to see when I took that. That's February the 22nd. Since that's February 22nd, let's just go down here and check this one here. Properties. This one's February 28th. This one here, the wheel was, I had the 10% bonus thing going on. The 500s turned into 550s. See, right there. There you go. The little money bonus thing. And that was February 19th. So you can go back to February the 19th. This wheel consistently being the same from then. So there's the free play, there's that, and that's an increase. And that goes to February 22nd, that was the 19th. Because I got that wedge from being 2,400, I pumped it up and got it now, as you can see, it's 3,500. And again, February 22nd, so the 19th is one of those days. And this has to be
all right. It's been a few weeks. My daily 5 previous video was actually pretty loud. X.
Yeah, that video just shows,
is usually,
it shows pretty much that I got nothing. No tournaments, no nothing, as you can see.
950, if I'm not mistaken.
There's your same identical wheel as per usual. And that video I created on the March 13th. This one is on the 11th.
Well, before I show you the video, super spin makes it a little bit quicker, faster. And as you can see, since now it's audience of what I get. And here we go. The wheel will be identical. Absolutely identical.
And I'm just saying in this video here how everything's identical.
power up.
That's a big one.
So the wheel.
Yes, indeed.
And that video there, I ended up making on the 11th. On the 11th, and let's see. That one's on the 11th. All of those are then. That's the iTunes stuff. These are the small little videos that I created.
That's a prize. There you go. Bonus round. Yes, indeed. Sorry, no more consonants. You got it.
You'll notice the 3 cards. I get the Shamrock, and of course,
Have you got it?
this was already over.
Wow. Not this time.
These are the videos that I could not post to you guys, and this is of me playing 1 and 2 games, but I can't post it to you guys. I thought that was
Lot of money.
pretty funny.
Yes, indeed.
As you see, denominations are still identical.
Yes, indeed. Pick one. You got it. You got it. You got it. Better luck next time.
And you see that? Numerous species of spiders, and that, my friends, was a living things. Numerous species of spiders. Unbelievable. That was that. That video there was created on the 13th of March is when that was created. '13th of March. 13th of
Here's
March.
the puzzle.
13th of March.
That's a big one.
February 3rd.
There you go. That's a prize. There you go.
As you can see, I get the Shamrock, 15 minutes, and a clue. And the event that was, whatever the event was already done. There you go, 400
Time's
next
a
to the
ticket.
10,000.
Yes, indeed.
See, I was 3,400. Since then, I've boosted it up.
Take away. You got it. Have you got it? Got it.
There's your 3. What do I get? Again, I get these shamrock instead of the diamonds or the bucks. And you can see the wheel is still the same. There's your 10,000 to 400. And that there is not even going to worry about it. I think you got my point.